Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are out in Sun Prairie today at Prairie Land Towing, where they have superheroes on the side of their vehicles. I think we're going to learn a little bit more about why and maybe the history.
They definitely win the award for most colorful truck.
They are actually
Dane
really
County,
for a tow truck. They're pretty darn good looking trucks. Right now we're talking CrossFit and learning a lot about CrossFit since it's coming to Madison this summer. And with us right now we have Bryan Welker. He's the head coach and owner of CrossFit Connex. Thanks for joining us today, Bryan.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start there. I think CrossFit is still new for a lot of people, even though it's been around in Madison. Describe for our viewers what CrossFit is.
Right. So CrossFit defined is constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. So constantly varied, we're not doing the same thing every day. Whether it's weightlifting, whether it's gymnastics, running, rowing, jump rope, a very variety of movements in any order and in different time domains. So we could do a 40-minute workout, we could do a 5-minute workout, and the intensity is based off of what our abilities are.
In fact, that's kind of a common, lingo term in CrossFit world is WOD, right? W-O-D, workout of the day.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Workout of the day. That's interesting.
Yep.
It's always different.
So I think some people might hear high intensity and they think, yeah, that's not for me. Who is CrossFit for?
So CrossFit is for everybody. The idea of CrossFit is that our workouts should differ in degree, not in type. So we should do the same workouts as an Olympic athlete, same as our grandparents. It's just in the degree that we do it. So my father is 70 years old, and he's doing the same workouts that everybody else does. We bring the weights down. We decrease the level of difficulty on some of the gymnastics movements, but he's doing the same workouts, and he's pushing to his abilities in order to get stronger and be more independent.
And what's neat about that is you can have those two different athletes at two different levels working side by side.
Absolutely, and then they're going to high-five each other afterwards, and they're sharing sweat the whole time. So it's an awesome experience.
Sharing sweat. That doesn't sound too appealing to me.
Let's talk about the benefits of CrossFit. Why should people try this?
So the reason why we do CrossFit is to increase our work capacity. Whether we need to be independent later in our years, or as we're younger, we want to be active and do the things outside of the gym. For many of our athletes, they have kids. They want to be able to run around and play with their kids or go join the volleyball league at the local bar. They want to be able to be active and keep up. So sometimes when if we aren't as active, we aren't able to do the activities we want to do.
Right. So kind of pushing your body so that you're able to do those things that you want to do, keeping up with the kids and the grandkids even and that sort of thing.
Well, I think that's really putting strength to the phrase of it's not about adding years to your life, it's adding life to your years, right?
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
You're just full of them today.
Full of something.
So you mentioned that CrossFit, or you said that CrossFit is really for everyone. Is there any sort of prerequisite or readiness that somebody has to be at before starting CrossFit?
Not at all. Anybody is capable of walking in the door and starting right away. So we have plenty of coaches that have come from all different walks of life, previous college athletes, people that just wanted to get fit and have done it over the years and have learned the movements and learned the proper guidance. So anybody coming off the street, we can scale and modify as needed.
Walk in off the street, I like that.
What would you say is the hardest part?
So actually going off of that, the hardest part is just crossing the door. Getting that mentality of, okay, I want to better myself, and I'm gonna walk in and do something that's gonna make me better than I was the day before.
I could see how it'd be scary though. I mean, you think everyone's gonna be fit and know what they're doing, and you're the newbie, and so it could be intimidating, but it sounds like you're ready to help people.
Absolutely. Everybody that's come into the doors of CrossFit Connex had that initial like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I had it as when I started out too, and after I kept showing up, I loved it, and I've never turned back.
I think it's really important that you've actually experienced that yourself. That's going to help you relate to those new folks that are feeling concerned.
Yep. And you're located sort of on the south side of town, kind of near the Madison-Fitchburg border.
Yeah, just south of the Beltline.
Yep. And there's a number of different folks in our area who have CrossFit gyms. Why CrossFit Connex?
CrossFit Connex is great because we have an awesome community. We have great coaches. We love to have fun. I think as we get older and we do we hear exercise, and sometimes it's not always fun. I'm not going to go out and run for 2 hours. I want to come in for an hour, shake hands, high five, do a workout with each other, hang out, and talk about life afterwards. So we love to have fun at CrossFit Connex, and it's not always about how much weight you can lift or how fast you can run. It's having fun with your friends.
I'm guessing you also probably do, I mean, the workout's probably all encompassing. You do a warm-up, workout, and then cool down.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the thing that I've learned about CrossFit is that you can really adjust for how much time you have to do the workout too.
Absolutely.
And still try to meet your needs in terms of, whatever physical goals you might have.
Right.
Which is really appealing for a lot of folks who are just very, very busy. They want to be able to just walk in and know that they're going to get a great workout, cool down, feel good, and then walk out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Brian, we have only a little bit of time left, and I wanted you to mention the Memorial Day workout. We have under 30 seconds.
Okay.
Can you mention
Yeah,
it?
so on Memorial Day, we'll be hosting a Memorial Day Murph workout, which we do every Memorial Day, and then following that, we'll do a cookout. So come on out, we'll do some running, some body weight movements, and then you can stick around and have a burger or brat.
Is that free or?
Yeah, free for anybody.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay, on Memorial Day at CrossFit Connex.
Yep.
And you're on Perry Street in Madison.
Yep.
And we're at Prairie Land Towing. We'll be right back.